Ever wondered what a drug empire in Kenshi would look like? What if Walter White himself had moved to Kenshi and decided to build his drug empire in it? But we have a bit of a different one, a bit of a different man on this quest. But he was the right man for the job, and nobody would stand in the way of this peak male physique. This is a man who radiates dominance, who breathes intensity. And he had a goal to create the biggest drug empire Kenshi has ever seen. With the help of his faithful dog Badger, of course. I can't do a badger impression. I can't. I've always wanted to, but I can't. But yes, hello, welcome to Kenshi. This is going to be my attempt to build the biggest drug empire in Kenshi that I can. And yeah, I look forward to it. So without a doubt, let's get started. We're probably gonna start by mining like we always do. But without a doubt, let's jump straight into it. Alright, boys, we're in the swamp. We got some real estate. It's not much, but you know what? It's ours. Now, we need to go out and figure out where we're gonna live. I want to try to stay close to Shark. That way I can use them as a go-between if I need to desperately sell or buy anything. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna look around, see what kind of some land real estate you can find, like out here, because the swamp is the best place for going to shoosh. All right, we need to get a settlement going. Anything we can get going, so we can start recruiting people. We need to start building our fortress essentially, and then once we unlock a shoosh production, hopefully soon, we'll get the drugs making. But if I can get, anything else going, like a food shop set up somewhere in some of the other cities just to help keep money going, honestly, that would be huge. But we're gonna see what we can get and what we can do. So yeah, um, let's get to it, I guess. Okay, so we've got our perimeter wall. I know this looks big and stupid, but I've got plans for where I want things. We're gonna need a lot of hemp fields is the problem. So we're essentially gonna have this whole thing sectioned out. I wanted to get I want to get some training areas set up and some people training first before I send them out to the ruins because I have so many ruins now. I've been getting a lot of maps. We've got a lot of ruins we need to go to essentially. The problem with that is that none of my people really have good fighting stats right now. Where yeah, like none of my fighting stats on anybody that I have is really that good. So to get we really need to get everyone's at least a team's skill up. Because I'll take Badger right now. I want him to be my fighting dog, but I want some people able to hold their own in a fight. Because we're gonna hit a lot of enemies in some of these ruins. Like especially in the swamp, there's gonna be raptors probably more of those stupid blood spiders that keep just causing us absolute nightmares. So I'm gonna have Dezerka on building duty for a little while. He's loaded up with some building mats. All this is just gonna cost building materials. So, what are you going, dude? Are you gonna build or not? There he goes. Yeah, see, I'm gonna keep him on building duty for a while. So he'll burn through his supplies, I know, but I need him on building duty for a little bit. We need to get this wall built, so hopefully we don't get as many surprise attacks. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I've got some more people heading this way. I got Hugh now. He's gonna be one of my farmers. Evidently, I need to heal him. That's gonna be something I stop and do real quick. You, my man, you need to be medicinalized. Yeah, we got a riding animal. I know I've at least cut in some of us riding it. I didn't get a chance to talk about it because I was busy. Right, I was traveling at the time and I didn't have my mic on me when I was stopped and recording a little bit of what we were doing. Yeah, I can ride him. I don't know why he doesn't have a picture. I'm carrying him because he got injured, but I mean, he's probably okay to ride now, but yeah, right. Um, yeah, we're just headed home. Then I'm gonna get home, build some more training dummies. I've got a lot I gotta do, essentially. But we've got everybody working overtime right now. Berserker's gonna be building a lot, so. But yeah, um, we need to get. I'm gonna put some training dummies up in this building. I wanted to turn it into like a kitchen kind of area. We haven't even got rice wheat farms going. Like we really need to get farming going as soon as we can. That's why I really want to get these walls built so I can figure out where I'm gonna have a perimeter to put things. Oh, just this run has turned a little complicated in getting things growing. The most important thing right now is engineering and science books, and I need both of them so really bad right now in order to keep the research progress going. Because right now my boy Folk is over here, and like I need tech. I really need tech. Where is it? Yeah, moisture farming and sheesh farming. I mean, I don't need moisture farming, but I do need the sheesh production, which means I need engineering research and a better bench. We have so much we need to do. But either way, we're gonna get to all that eventually. How are you doing, folk? I haven't even checked up on you at all, dude. He's doing alright. I've got him all the way out here. I need to bring him home. I really do. Yeah, I guess it's time we get. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the game's paused. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot we gotta do, so I'm gonna get back to it. I cannot even begin to explain to you guys how upset I am. So, in for context of why I'm so upset, I have fought off a red saber raid. I don't even know how much is recorded. I went raided a whole. Just I've been doing so much, and I looked down at like down here where like my record like light usually is, and it wasn't going. I don't. I've been sitting. I went on a whole monologue about so much shit, and it's like I don't even. I'm so sad that I've done this. This is driving me insane. Hot Logs is fucking stuck on a wall. Deserka, everyone's in recovery comas. It's all so much. I need to go on food runs. There's so much happening. There's so much happening. But yeah, that's the only thing that's missing, I guess. Jesus Christ. I need to go by and get food, I guess. We need to stop at the closest town for a food run. Might as well while we're on our way back. Guess we can go to the Black Desert City. It's just unfortunate. Oh wait, no, the Black Desert City's the robot one, isn't it? That's fine. We can stop off at the way station. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm missing so much of the recording that I was just doing, and it irks me that what is attacking me? What could possibly be? Oh my fucking god! There's a red saber left. At least my dogs are eating again. Yeah, we need to get everyone back. I need to start working on base more. But I need to get these guys to a shop so they can start selling. Okay, so I managed to find a patch here where cactus would grow. It is a very low growth rate, but it'll give us just enough to where we can make food out of it. I've got several things of 100% hemp planted. Like, look at that, 100% plant condition, 64s. Like, it's gonna be good. And then I've got some rice wheat over here. So now we just need to assign people to their growings and let them do the rest pretty much. Oh man, it is honestly really nice to have all of this. Like this has been Getting this far has been crazy. We're almost to the end of our run, and it really it's crazy to think that we're already pretty this close to the end. And I have loved every second of this run, and I am so excited to do the next one. After I finish this, I am going to take a bit of a Kenshi break because I have been playing non-stop. But, oh man. Okay, we need to figure out who's going to be working on what. I kind of want Moo to be our residential farmer. You can operate my two cactus farms there, Moo. And the rice farms. And then Clifford, my man, you are going to be operating all of the hens. God, seeing these farms is so hard. Here we go. That's a rice lead. This hemp is where my hemp starts then. As you guys can see, I have a lot of hemp farms going. Oh, it's raining right now. Oh my god, this is actually great, because that means the swamp is gonna keep our stuff wet pretty much. It's always fucking raining in this place pretty much. Okay, this actually does great things for us. Oh man, it's just crazy to think that we're already almost at the end of our run. Like it baffles me. But yeah, I don't even know what we really do from here. Oh, that's right. We need to get to building a better crafting bench. Berserka, my man, I need you up here in building. Okay, tech. Oh, this isn't going to be expensive at all. Here I was thinking this was going to be some ridiculously expensive thing. Yeah, get up there and build, Berserka. Where are we even at, Berserka? Here, bro, it's like 20 metal plates. You can easily get that. Like, boom. That was so easy. Go build that shit. Here, I'll even go up there and help you. And once this is built, we'll bring Folk over and get him researching. I'll probably just have Matai go run and get him, honestly. Why does he add so few at a time? Oh my god, no, get back up here. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, let's get this shit built. But you go ahead and head to him. Thankfully, we still have a lot of green fruit left. I'm just gonna be distilling some biofuel. Okay, we need to get him the Thoke. Where are you, Taco? Oh, you're still down there. Jesus. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna get Batai to Thoke, and then we're gonna bring Thoke back. Probably buy some books while we're there too. Let's go ahead and get that research out the way. You know, we've got a lot to do. I used to think that we're almost done. I'm gonna end the run once I at least have an entire storage built for Hashish. Then I will be a full-on drug dealer. And once I make some sell runs, of course. Me and Badger are just gonna go to every city just selling it all. Oh man, I can't wait. God, it's like a bittersweet end to all this. This has been one of my most favorite runs that I've done. Like I have just loved every second of it. I've literally become the Walter White of Kenshi almost. All right, guys. Honestly, things are looking up. We've got people. I mean, our farms are already producing good after as long as it's been. I wish they wouldn't, rank one at a time, but I have Zerka in the kitchen in here cooking up a storm. Really wish he'd grab more than one rice wheat. It's really annoying that he does that, but it's fine, I guess. As long as it's getting done. But he's cooking, so that means we'll have a sustainable food source now. I did manage to find down here, for some reason, green fruit will grow at 100%. I have no idea why. It's just in this little patch here, and then up here is like a 2%. Oh, there we go. Up here is like a 2%. It's just all really weird. But my rice leaf farms are doing really good. Like, really, really good. And they're staying watered. No, what are you doing? Take the rice leaf. I don't know why you're not hauling. Like you should be. Cliff, you cannot tell me that you... What is... I am so confused to why he's not hauling things to hemp storage. He can get into the hemp storage. I know he can. Yeah, he can get into the hemp storage. Come on. Hauling to storage hemp. This is really annoying. The fact that he's not doing what he should be doing. Oh, it's because he doesn't have the room for it. I see. He can't do his job if he doesn't have any fucking room to do his job. This is unfortunate. Okay, so I definitely need to buy more backpacks for everybody. Noted. Our farmers need bigger backpacks. We'll get right on that. How's our boy doing getting soap back? We need soap here as soon as we can to get hashish production going. Oh, we are running low on funds, but once we get soap here and get the hashish production going, where we can build the stuff to make it, we can start doing runs. I do have quite a bit of drugs built up in storage, actually, so I need to make a drug run. We'll get to all that. We did get pretty fucked up by some raptors earlier. It was really unfortunate. I had to keep reloading saves to not lose anybody. There was just so many random raptors trapped in base. I swear to God, if it's raptors again, watch it be fucking raptors again. Yep, it's raptors. Why are there so many raptors now, just randomly? It makes no sense as to where they're all coming from. It's just raptor heaven here. It really does make no sense where they're all coming from. As long as I've got the medkits to keep everybody healed, I guess I'm fine with it. Keep him healed, Walter. Keep him healed. I really should shut the gate. There's the green fruit coming here. That one spot is so amazing right there. I don't know why it's like it is, but it is so amazing. Okay, just making sure he can pull. As long as he's healing everything. Berserker, is the stove not good anymore? What's going on here, buddy? You out of rice lead? You're out of rice lead. I see. Okay, cool. Lovely. Well, I guess I can go ahead and have you empty the farms then. Again, this hemp growth in this area has been amazing. It took me forever just to get the hemp for these. Honestly, it's working out so good. I really need to get everyone this big bags. Why is he fighting? Come on, folk, you know better. We need to keep you moving. For some reason, even though he's impassive, he will stop the fight, and it is really annoying. It really sucks because I really cannot have him dying on me right now. Just keep running, buddy. So, I have realized something. You guys are probably wondering, Vesper, this part of the video looks different from the rest. Here's the thing. I use I use OBS, right? That's what I use for my recording, all that stuff. OBS isn't the best and most reliable free service when it comes to quite a few things, and I've only really started to understand that lately. So for everyone, obviously, who has eyeballs, you can see that most of the video is always captured up here. So I have started doing, I fiddled with my OBS settings, so hopefully now it looks better. Unfortunately, this bar is going to be at the top for now, but I figure, that's just something we can deal with for right now. It'll, it's just going to be temporary until I find a new recording software, but I prefer it being full screen so you guys can see better instead of just in that corner. So I do apologize for everyone who's made it this far for how the video looked, and going forward, this is how I'm going to be doing my video. So we do have a Red Saber raid we really need to fight off though, which is really unfortunate because they're all up there running around like fucking idiots. All right, I guess let's bring them up. We're gonna bring them down little by little. We're gonna start with bringing everyone here, and then they'll come out and fight. Oh god, I may have brought out too many. Oh god, I may have brought out too many. Oh, I think I brought out too many. I definitely brought out too many. Oh no. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Holy shit, I think we're actually winning. There's no way we've actually won this. Oh my god, we actually won. We're getting to the point where we can hold our own. That's actually really good. Actually better than I thought we were gonna do, honestly. I'm gonna take all of these weapons too. That way, in case any of them wake up. I need to find some more mercenary bandits to guard my outpost. I need somebody on medic duty. Where's my guy at? He is all the way out there, still coming home from that drug selling run. As long as we got people healing. Oh shit. Batai, buddy. You are not doing too good. Oh my god, these pauses. It is so annoying. Come on, Batai, just run. Let's heal yourself, Batai. How's everybody else looking back at home? Honestly, everybody's doing a lot better than I thought they would. Ty needs to keep going. Dork, buddy, I need you back up on research. Oh, it needs electricity. Oh, okay. I see. And we are burning through fuel, huh? See. That is unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, so keep on researching. Need to put some people in beds. I really wish I had more beds. I mean, honestly, how are we doing on oh my god, we've got 50 mats. Okay, once Walter gets back, I think we start doing some more building. And I guess everybody can honestly return to their jobs. That red saber raid was not hard at all. It was actually fairly easy, which is really surprising. Normally I have issues sometimes with the red sabers, but I think the training I've had everyone going through, it's actually paying off quite well. Yeah, good old Walter riding Batai back. Look at that riding skill. That is the riding skill of a champion. Look at that masterful form. Look at the way he just scrawls his legs in the perfect aerodynamic position. Humans can't possibly understand what this man thinks. Okay, it's fine. It's time we put the finishing touches on our drug farm. Maybe a bug house. Where did I put the door? Oh god, I didn't mean to put the fucking door right there. Okay, building. Let's just build. Come on, Hugh. Need you here with me, Bill. Alright, hopefully we can build a bunch of the hashish production. Actually, let's go ahead and see what we're gonna do. Is it under crafting? Probably not. Training text. God, what would it even be under? Crafting? No, defense, farming. Nope. Interior? Food. Um, yeah. Copper alloy plates. I'm so glad I have. I'm so glad I have this. I'm so ready for this to be over. I'm ready to get my next run started. I've got such a good idea for my next one. I am kind of sad to see this run go. After this, here's the thing. We had a disaster recently. I lost my Xbox, so I'm down to just what I was traveling with at the time, which was my PC. So a lot of the games that I was recording, I can no longer do. Okay, crafting. What was it under again? Food. Actually, remember. Hemp processor. Here we go. Shit. Then food interior. Okay. Guys, we're actually doing it. They can hold 50 hemp a thing? Oh my god. This is actually really great. I don't think we have enough copper plates for. Actually, no, we should have enough for several of these. God, guys, look at all this. We've actually done it. Oh man, I'm lacking copper alloy. Shit. That's fine, honestly. We've gotten so many. Fuck it, Clifford, what are you doing? Okay, I guess he's fucking. Alright. Alright, my guys. They're making hashish. Oh my god, that is such a long production time. Holy shit. And so it was. Walter would expand his drug empire through the wastes. For a man and his faithful dog Badger became kingpins. And after all, with a face like that, who wouldn't buy drugs off you in a sketchy side alleyway? I'd like to think I did good here. But their empire of drugs would grow far beyond any of them could ever imagine. For this was the land of Kenshi, and everybody needed a good high. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you everyone for watching this video. I know the format a couple of times has been a little on and off and in different directions, and now it looks completely different from the start of the video. And I just want to say that I am so sorry for that. I am working on better formats, and like I talked about earlier, the progress of videos is going to slow down quite a bit, mainly because I lost my Xbox, as I talked earlier. It got destroyed in an accident, but I did still have my computer with me at the time when I was really traveling. So I'm still able to do PC games, which is really good. But I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for everything that you guys have done. And I am looking into better ways to get things recorded and everything. So it all looks a lot better. And I have so many more runs planned and ready. So thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you guys liked it, hit that like, subscribe button, hit the link down below to follow me on Discord and join the Discord. Thank you everybody so much. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next adventure. See you around.